DJ Podcast, Entrepreneur Life Network. You know, pray for Detroit, Bankroll Entertainment. How y'all feeling today on this good? What's today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? So, we on here. I ain't really been going live in the morning the past couple of weeks, but I'm about to be back on schedule ASAP. Things be going on, but we got to keep it moving though. Excuse me. But I wanted to get on here today so we could talk about teamwork, man. How important teamwork is, man. How to really get to the next level. Like, it's real hard to do everything by yourself. So what do you need help with? What can we do to get together and make these things better? You feel me? I know everybody need help with something. I know they do. Cause I be doing a lot of stuff and I be needing some help. Like with the podcast stuff. I'm recording the podcast stuff, I'm editing it. You gotta start getting people on your schedule so we can build a team, you feel me? Let's see if some people tap in. I actually got a little motivational video I was gonna play about teamwork for real. See if I get some people on here. See if some people go tap in with us. You know? Oh yeah, we doing the Christmas photos. If you need the Christmas photos, you want to do some family Christmas photos, tap in with your baby. We working. We got $60 for a half an hour, $75 for a full hour. And we located at 11839 Gratiot at Hollywood Stars. But you gotta book an appointment. You just can't pull up though. You feel me? Cause I'm telling y'all, since I've been back, well, when I was in Georgia, a lot of people in down there, they be working together. And I ain't saying we don't work together in the D, but we gotta work together better. We gotta we gotta get it together more. We just gotta work together more. Everybody wanna do their own thing, this, that, and the other. That's cool too. I know you can't trust everybody, but we gotta figure out how we go work together. You feel me? And how we go really make some changes around here. Cause it's strength in numbers. It take a village to raise a child, and it take a village to grow. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm doing a little bit of everything. Ham dog, what's up, my G? We trying to figure out how we go get better going into 2024. You feel me? You know, because teamwork make the dream work. It's strength in numbers. What can we do? What's y'all suggestions? How can we work more? That's like me. I do a lot of different things. You already know that. But if somebody hit me up about photography or t-shirts or something, I'll help them out. You know what I'm saying? I'll give them some game. You ain't got to always charge people because 9 times out of 10, they got their own clientele. Your clientele not going to affect my clientele. My clientele not going to affect your clientele. You know what I'm saying? So why do we be so selfish with the information? You know what I'm saying? Why? Why are we selfish with the information? I remember when I first started making t-shirts, nobody wanted to give me no game. My Uncle Ray, lonely Uncle Ray, he the only one who was giving me in the cash some game. Nobody wanted to share the game, but we got to share the game. How else we go grow? Because if I give you some information, then you go learn some information. Then we compare notes. Now we building together. You feel me? And that's the way it got to work. Oh yeah, y'all see I'm on my Pray for Detroit background. Pray for Detroit, by Detroit, for Detroit. We own it. You did. So it's the middle of the day. Well, it's the evening. I'm talking about the middle of the day. It's the evening. It's been a long day. They worked your baby today. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's a lot of black owned businesses and there's a lot of businesses in the D and everybody doing their thing. But we can be doing our thing even more if we link up more, if we throw more networking events, if we share more information. Because 9 times out of 10, we done taught ourselves for the most part. Because the stuff that you need to be a successful business or entrepreneur or have a corporation, we ain't learning that in school at all. They're not teaching it in school. We self taught. And let me see how I want to say this. We learn from our mistakes, basically. If you ain't making no mistakes or you ain't trying or you ain't failing, you're not going to learn. And that's with everything. You got to fail forward. You got to make mistakes. It's part of the process. That's why it's called trials and tribulations. You feel me? That's why it's called trials and tribulations. I'm going to play this little video so whoever y'all come back and watch it, y'all get hip to it. But it's about teamwork, though.
I know some of you believe it's you against the world. You want me to believe that everyone is against you? How about proving somebody right?
Prove somebody right.
How about all those people who did support you, who did encourage you, who loved you enough to tell you the truth, loved you enough to be honest with you? They drove you, they paid for you, they fed you, they clothed you. You cheered for them, they cheered for you. They helped you in practice, they picked you up, they took you home. Who was on your squad?
Who was on your squad?
Who do you want to prove right now? If you are always trying to prove someone wrong, instead of proving someone right, that can't get you enough fuel for the long haul.
You have got to realize that doing everything by yourself is the quickest path to burnout.
To burn out. Can't do everything by yourself. That's probably why I be burnt out
teamwork
sometimes.
Wins championships. Do you just want to win games or do you want to win championships?
I hear you talking.
Do we want
I
to
don't
win
need
games or
anybody.
championships?
I don't trust anybody. But when that is your mindset, when that is your mentality, anger is the motivation.
Anger is the
Pain
motivation.
is the motivation.
Yes, it is.
Then revenge is what's driving you. Revenge can't be what drives you. It's not a long-term play. Eventually, anger and revenge are proving someone wrong has its limits. Why? Because together we can.
But if you
Together
really
we
want to go
can.
further, you've got to be willing to come out of isolation.
Got to come out of isolation.
Welcoming support is one of the best gifts that you can give yourself. Yes, be strong, but also give yourself permission to be human. Trying to build your vision on your own places you at a disadvantage. Even when I know that I can grind harder, even when I know that I can stay up later and get it done by myself. Yeah, you may be better at it, but don't underestimate the power of teamwork. Talent wins games, but teamwork wins championships.
Teamwork wins championships.
Did you catch that? That is powerful.
Yeah.
You see, the isolation mindset is not healthy for you. This me against the world mindset is dangerous. In fact, I think this world is too busy for anyone to worry too much about you. This world is too selfish for people to be thinking too much about you. Why? Because they're thinking about themselves. But here is an idea. If you want more support, why not give it first?
Yep. I could dig that.
Everything you need in life must pass through another human's hands. I want to say that one more time so that you get it. Everything you need in life must pass through another human being's hands.
Talk to him.
That's why people are the most valuable resource on this earth. That's why you can't have this me against the world mentality.
Can't have
because you're going to block off your blessings. You're going to block off the people who have the resources. You see, God is trying to get things to you, but he has to use other humans. He has to use people in order to get it to you.
And look, I'm going to stop it for a second. I think it was E.T. or somebody always say, all of us who business owners, entrepreneurs, whatever we doing, the money that we want is in somebody else's pocket. You feel me? So you got to figure out what brand, service, whatever we doing, how we get our marketing together. Because if we had the money, we wouldn't have to go get it from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. The money that we want is in somebody else's pocket. So we need to be figuring out how we can get it out their pocket into our pocket. You feel me? And not even out their pocket. We got to figure out once we get it, how do we keep it flowing in our community? You feel me? Like money is currency. It's meant to flow. We supposed to make it flow through the community, but we not doing that though. We not doing it. I promise y'all, we not doing it. Like some of the dollars come in the community, but majority of the black African American dollars is going out the community. Guarantee you. At least 80%.
Can I be clear? Can I be honest with you? The one thing might be holding you back is that you don't understand how important is it for you to understand people are here to be a resource for you. Everything you need in life is going to be given to you through another person.
Everything.
I believe success is a two-part process.
Talk to them.
Success.
There's some game. Y'all got to listen.
Requires
I know it might be
things.
boring, but you got to listen sometimes.
We must get you right first. Can I ask you a question? Honestly, are you okay with correction? Are you okay with rebuke? Are you okay with someone telling you the truth? When someone tells you the truth, is that when they become your enemy? When someone tells you the truth, is that when you shut down? When someone tells you the truth, is that how you interpret it? That they are against you? They're not against you. They're for you because you can trust the wound of a friend. You can always trust the truth. Are you open to being coached?
Are you open to being coached? You don't know everything.
Are you open to being taught? Are you?
That's another thing right there. He said, are you open to be coached? I'm probably going to pause it as he talking and elaborate on different things because we just listening to it. But are you willing to be coached? Who know everything? That's like me with this podcast and stuff. In the past 7-8 months, I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know. I always wanted to do podcasts and get involved in it, but I study my man David Shands and a lot of other podcasters. Like, that's why they go live, because some people need to pay for the mentorships and get one-on-one, but some people can just watch stuff and learn and implement it. I'm one of them kind of people, you feel me? I can watch your videos enough, gather information, and I can implement it for my own, you feel me? So when I be talking about the podcast and stuff, it ain't like I'm just coming off the top of my head. I've been watching the GOATs for the longest, and I've been obtaining information, so I'm trying to get the information to y'all the best way I can, you feel me? If that's what you want, even with the photography or whatever I'm doing, the t-shirts, I'm going to give you some information if you need it, you feel me? Now, you know for sure the game is to be sold, not to be told, so we ain't going to give you everything, but I can give you as much as I can that's going to be beneficial to you without, it ain't going to cost me nothing at all. It ain't going to cost you nothing. But like they say, you got to have a team. You got to have people pouring into you, like me. I got plenty of people who be pouring into me, help me, and this, that, and the other. I ain't going to never be that person like, I got here by myself, because I didn't. I'd be lying to you if I said I did. That's a lie. And we go keep it 100. You feel me?
Are you teachable? Are you open to being mentored?
Were you recently injured in a car accident?
It's a commercial.
Look at this
You know
check
me on
for
YouTube.
$160,000.
I mean, have you ever been a mentee? Do you allow people to encourage you, influence you, and to have impact? These are the resources you may be running from, but I'm telling you to run to the truth. Run to the honest truth. Run to rebuke. Run to correction. Stop being easy on you. Start being tough on you. But here is an idea. If you want more support, why not give it first?
Bingo.
I mean, you want people supporting you. You're so focused on you. Can I ask you a real question? Here comes the truth. Don't run away. Here comes the honesty. Don't run away. Who do you support?
Who do you support? I'm saying that's like on Facebook. It take 2 seconds to hit the share button. A lot of y'all don't even share y'all own people's stuff, and that's fucked up. You feel me? Like 2 seconds. If somebody doing the same thing you doing, so what? Hit the share button. You don't know who might see it that might want to tap in. If you can go on my page right now. No cap. And just scroll down. You go see me sharing all kind of people information. You might see 6, 7 other people shit before you get to my shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just because I share. I see somebody post something, boom. I'm automatically share. That's the way my brain is. I'm automatically share because I want to see who everybody win. You feel me? Now I got 5,000 friends. Ask me how many notifications I get a day about my post being shared. None. Maybe 1 to 5. You feel me? If they, I'm not even gonna say 5, 1 maybe 2, and that'd be like family members or somebody like that. But you don't be scared. Take 2 seconds to hit the share button. You feel me? It ain't hurting nobody. Just put it out there. Y'all don't even want to do that. I'm scared of y'all. Y'all don't even want to. Y'all don't even share your own people shit. So I know I don't stand a chance with half of y'all. But guess what? That's why you got to get in these different groups, different networking groups, get around different people. I just joined like 7 Detroit business networking groups today. I was already in a couple of them, but I ain't been in them in a long time since I ain't been here. But I just joined a bunch of groups, posting my flyers. People who the strangers go support you more. Period. They go support more. But when they support, you got to stand on business and do what you're supposed to do so you can get that customer or that product or service person to come back, though, because you don't want nobody to refer you and then you don't stand on business. You got to stand on business. I understand things happen sometimes and shit come up, but you got to make it right. The customer is always right, even though that's not true, but that is true. So don't let that go over your head. You feel me?
Who are you encouraging? Who are you clapping for? Who are you lifting up? Who are you cheering for? Who are you rooting for? You got to use your energy the right way because the universe will give it back. Sometimes you got to pay it forward.
Got to pay it forward.
And then you wait for the harvest to come your way. You need to give your support away freely. Why?
Yeah.
Because together we can.
Together we can.
I know you need more support.
United we stand, divided we
so
fall.
So does your neighbor. I know you need support. But so does your friend. I know you need more support. But so does your brother. So does your sister. So does your friend. Let's work on you. Then work on your squad. And the most important part of you is what you give, not what you take. Why? Because I need you and you need me.
Bingo.
And
together
we can.
Listen, I have gotten to the point where I will not try to do everything on my own. I am so over trying to fight serious battles on my own. I am so over trying to build my business on my own. The only way to grow is to have someone tell you the truth. A talented and passionate person, that's great. But a talented and passionate team, now that's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I agree.
And I want you to understand that at some point, you're going to have to realize that you have taken yourself as far as you can. You don't have to wait until you get to your breaking point. You don't have to wait until you're at the point of.
Did y'all hear that? She said, sometimes we have taken ourselves as far as we can. That means you got to get with some other people. That's like me. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on, a lot of stuff going on, but I can't do everything by myself. I don't want to do everything by myself. I just want to be the face of the brand and talk and give out knowledge, this, that, and the other. But on the back end, going into 2024, I'm gonna start using virtual assistants and things of that nature because I want to go out and get in contact, but I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit no videos. I edit a podcast, but that's me. I don't want to sit down for hours and edit. That's why I never really got into the music video thing because I don't want to sit there and edit. I'll shoot it all day, but I'm gonna give it to somebody else and let them edit. You feel me? Or if I shoot the commercial, I'm gonna let somebody else edit. You know what I'm saying? Even with when I go out and do interviews and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm back at the crib, I'm about to be going out. I know it's cold right now, but I just want to freelance. I just want to do me. I just want to be the face of the brand. I just want to get out here and bring people together, share information, and build alliances and show everybody that we can work together and really make some things happen because we really can. You feel me though? Because it's strength in numbers. But y'all, a lot of y'all got this crab in the barrel mentality, And that's not what's up. That's not how generational wealth is built. That's not how we break generational curses. We got to work together. You feel me? Think about our ancestors when they were slaves. One slave just couldn't leave and get the fuck on. They had to get a group of them, and they had to work together and watch each other back and this, that, and the other. You feel me? Like, you ain't gonna win no championship by yourself. You gotta have a strong team. You gotta have a solid team. Now, you gotta pick your team wisely. You might have to go through trials and tribulations, but it is what it is. That's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of it. For real, for real.
Of being ready to give up. You can start building your support system now. You can start building your team now. You can develop your growth strategy now.
I'm working on my
And
growth
so I
strategy.
want you to know that you don't have to have all the answers.
No, you don't.
This is coming from a recovering perfectionist, okay? You don't have to have all the answers. That's the beauty of having the right people in your corner. You need at least one person in your corner who can see what you
At
can't
least
see.
one.
And as a matter of fact, I recommend that you position yourself around people who will pull the greatness out of you.
Bingo.
Yes, that means stretching you.
Stretching you.
And when you hear someone spewing division, don't take part in that. Division is unfruitful. You can get so much more done when you're working in unity. So, who are you connected to?
Who are you
and
connected
what are y'all
to?
going to do to make the world a better place?
Make the world a better
when you
place,
are going
Craig.
through a tough time or you're fighting a difficult battle, don't try to figure it all out on your own. Don't try to compete with the person who has been sent to support you. It's not a competition.
It's not. There's enough money for everybody.
The only person you need to be in competition with
is yourself.
Is the person you were yesterday.
And that's yourself. Yeah, I heard it. That wasn't that long of a video, you feel me? But it was informational, though. It took me a minute to find it, you feel me? I didn't know what they was going to be on, but I know it's about teamwork. So that's what we talking about today. We got to teamwork. And that go for in the community, at home, all that. We just got to work together to be better, my baby. You feel me? Teamwork. You know what I'm saying? If we put our brains together and stuff like that, we can get so much more done because we just can. But everybody want to do their own thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you can get it on your own, get it on your own. But if you can build you a solid team and a solid force and y'all can get together and make some things happen, make it happen. You feel me? For real. I know I ain't really been live in a minute like that. Well, I went live. Me and Jaden went live like last week. We probably go do something this weekend. But you know what I'm saying? And you got to just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Even when I jump on live, I don't never know what I'm going to talk about. I might come up with a topic, but other than that, or a little sentence, other than that, I just run with it. I don't know what's finna come off the top of my head. I have no clue. I'm just finna look at it, listen to that, and then I'm going to just go from there. You feel me? That's like, even like I was saying, like with the editing. I got my homeboy T Plane. Shout out to T Plane, VDMP, Vertical Development Made Plain. That's his company. He do a lot of back end work. He finna be helping me with my SEOs and my structure and scaling my business and my click funnels and my call to actions and all that kind of stuff. Now, if you don't know, if what I just said, you don't know what that means, that's why you need to learn. That's why you need to get around different people so you can learn some different lingo. You feel me? We got to learn. You feel me? That's why I say we got to educate, elevate, and generate. We got to dream, believe, and achieve and bet on ourselves. For real, this shit really, because I'm telling you, going into 2024, we got to work together, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? Things are getting harder. Shit steady costing more. And it's going to be rough. Like, y'all think it's rough now. Like, in the next year or two, it's going to be worse. So, either you going to be getting money or you going to be broke as fuck. It ain't even going to be no in between no more. So, you better get you a team and y'all better work together and put your brains together and figure out how you can capitalize. You feel me? Because we got to start working smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? Work smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? We really got to do that. But I just wanted to get on here for a minute, talk my talk. I've been on here for almost 30 minutes already. You know me, I sit here talk to myself all day. Y'all catch it on the back end. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. You know me, it don't make me no difference. I'm gonna do what I do regardless. You feel me? I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. You feel me? But we just gotta work together, man. We gotta bring this community, especially Detroit. Like I was watching the news yesterday. They say the numbers down. Excuse me, for the first time, the homicide rate. That's good, but it's still a lot of unnecessary murders and violence going on. You feel me? So we just gotta just think if the masses get together and we start working it, and we really gotta start reaching these kids, so that way when they get older, they won't be going crazy. You feel me? But that's a whole nother topic. I just want to get on here for a minute, let y'all see this. Let's talk about some teamwork. And I had made a flyer for the surprise pop up shop this weekend, but I think I'm gonna do it next weekend because it was just too last minute. And if you see this video come down your timeline and you watch it, you got any ideas on how we can network, grow our network, get with more like-minded people, content creators, business owners, business services. Let's do it, man. We got to make ourselves great, and we got to make our city great, because in real life, there's a lot of stuff going on in Detroit business-wise. But if your mind not open to it, you're not going to see it. If your mind closed and you're not trying to elevate or open your mind, you going to miss the whole play. You gonna miss the whole play, and by the time you try to catch on to the play, it's gonna be too late. So we gotta wake up and get hip and know, like, it's a world out here, man. We gotta get things together. You feel me? I ain't perfect. I'm just a trying man. I'm just working on being better. You feel me? And I want everybody else to be better. So if we can work together on being better, then we can get some shit done. You feel me? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have a blessed evening. It's Tuesday. It's your boy BJ Langdon. Subscribe to Entrepreneur Life Network. You know what I'm saying? Pray for Detroit, you know. So just hit me up, man. Y'all tap in. It's your boy B Lang, man. I'm out of here. Like I always tell y'all, man. Bet on yourself for real. And I'm out.